right, and so I got the dozer all washed up and everything. It's drying. Got to use it quite a bit here pretty soon on the hayfield. But in the meantime, right now, I have to go help my brother get a bale of hay and probably move the cattle. It is hot, folks. It is 97 degrees right now. And this morning, and I'll tell you, it feels well over 100. This morning, the temperature was 85 at the time, and it had a real feel of 96 when it was 85 out. So you can tell that the real feel is going to be really hot right now. But anyway, let me get up here, take care of my brother, possibly move the cattle into the pond paddock. All right, I made it out here and the cattle are ready for a move, so let's do that. And that's not good. Danny just lost his ear tag. All right, we're going to count the cattle when they come through. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and Danny's standing back there rubbing on a tree. So hopefully he'll be in here in just a second. Here he comes. Here he comes. Right, means I'm almost done over here. I may have to do one more thing though. All right, whenever I moved the cattle a while ago, I noticed that a couple of them had looked like the scours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bale of hay out for them real quick. That'll give them some fiber, and it may be too much green stuff, not enough fiber. So I'm going to try that. So let me get this started and change the implement. Wow, whenever I started this thing up, it looked like a rat's nest blew out of it. It's been a few days since I've had it running. Plug it off. I got a low back tire. Nice. Always something on the farm. Yeah, I picked it up. Finally. Let me get it out of the weeds. Sides down. Sides down. Get a bale of hay. kind of bare spot up here. It's kind of a spot right here where there's nothing. You've seen me take hay string off before, so I'll come back after I've got it all done. Oh, the old hay ring. Everybody loves. I figured out what Danny did to get that ear tag out. He got his, I had some hay twine on the fence over there, and Danny took and got his ear in it and pulled against that fence and pulled that out. Hay twine has caused me to lose a couple of ear tags this year. Alright, I saw one more piece of hay twine on here when I let it down. Right here. So I got that. Okay, I made it out to the farm where the cattle are, and I stopped and got them some goodies on my way out here. So I'm just kind of, what I'm doing right now is I'm actually looking at the grass in the mean girls paddock to see if I need to move them. And this is the orchard area, which they graze all through the orchard. And the grass is all coming back in here, so there's quite a bit, you know, I mean, it's not huge by no means, but there's grass, you know, in here for them. Now when we get out here into this area, this is where I planted all the ryegrass and stuff like that, and you can see the ryegrass is done. I mean, it's all seeded out and it's done. So this, all this area is no good for the cows as far as grazing. So all they've got is about half of this paddock left. So yeah, like all this area right here, I mean, they can graze a little bit right here, but most of this was all ryegrass and it is done. But out there is grass. So I don't know, I'm gonna go down there and see where they're at and see what they got going on down there, and see if I'm gonna put them here or if I'm gonna just leave them down there. So anyway, let's see what happens. I'm in the bigger truck today, so had to open up the little corral spot a little bit so I could get through. This paddock is pretty much done. The pond down there is extremely low. It's just a little water hole right now. We've been over 100 degrees for 3 days now, and in a row. And before that, we haven't had any rain here, folks. I mean, we have, that half-inch rain that I posted way back, like right after, well, I'll have to go see when it was. So let's go over here and see. Oh, the cattle have eaten all their hay too. They ate that bale of hay that I left out there for them. So get in here and check this out. Yeah, they have decimated that field that they're in. They have been no rain at all. They have been in that field for over a week now back there. So, wow. And they're letting me know about it, that they've been out here for a week. They're all up there. I have a feeling they're all coming in here because there's just nothing left over there for them. All right. I put a hay bale out for them before just for some fiber because they were kind of had the runs, for lack of a better term, and it was in that feeder right there, and they have totally eaten it. So it's all gone. So they've eaten their bale of hay. They've eaten all the grass down here. The pond is extremely low. And it looks like they've been in the pond a lot. Yeah, we're at that time of the year I just hate, folks. I hate, despise 100 plus degree summer, and we're there. I know it looks green, but most of that is low weeds and briars. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna take them through the gate. So let me get that going. All right, I got them some more mineral blocks to put out, and so what I've got here is I've got cobalt, I've got sulfur block, and I've got mineral block. And then I have a tub for them, so I'm gonna get that out here and get it out of the truck for them. All right, this mineral tub is Carmelix 8% Altosid or Altosid. Prevents adult horn fly emergence from manure of treated cattle. So it's fly control is what it is. So I've got this for them, and I'm going to set it out here. what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of back up there and I'm going to put it right there. The way I do it is I just kind of do it. Help with their corn fly issue. Okay folks, what I'm doing is I'm just going to look at the shape of the cattle, count them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. They're all in really good shape. It looks like they're the runs that they've had are starting to clear up. That cow actually looked like she's making a little bit of a bag, and she is the next one due to calve. It's her and then her, and then the other ones are following along here. All right, so let me go on down through here. Here's found some really lush stuff that just tearing up right there. Nice little wet spot. All right, and then we come around through here. And I certainly hope Danny hadn't made his way out the gate already, because I don't see him. And I left that gate open. Oh, there he is. Okay. All right, let me park here. Start counting again. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here we go with that. Same thing I always do. All right. The calves. Where are the calves? One of the calves isn't. Yeah, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Got them all. I don't know why I count 15 every single time whenever I come out here. Hi Beth, how are you? You doing okay? I got some goodies up there for you. Oh, look like you hurt your leg right there a little bit. What'd you do to your leg? Yeah. All right. All right. Well, get in the shade or get some grass or do whatever you want to do. There's a pond right back over there. You can go even get in that. So anyway, well, so that's kind of a couple of week update on the cattle. I got other footage that I've shot a week ago that is going in with this, where I moved them from, I believe, the transition paddock into the pond paddock, and now I've moved them all the way back up to the Mean Girls paddock. So anyway, they'll have stuff to eat in here for a while, and then hopefully we've got rain coming. According to the weather, we should be getting a little rainy period coming up, and with milder temperatures, maybe the grass will take off again and grow. So anyway, if you like this type of content, like and subscribe, and we'll continue to bring more content in the future. And as always, everybody, God bless.